Hi, how you doing? This is Main Blast, and this is the World War Prime. Yo, check it out. I want to talk about reading. Now, reading seems to be a curse in this black community, and I think I know why. There's certain people in this race that reads. They read all kinds of books and all kinds of information, and also they get propped up by white people. They don't want the lower class of black people to read, and they made it a trend inside the culture for people to read. And at the same time, black women don't like black men that's smarter than them, and as simple as that. And maybe that's my freaking problem. I used to read all the time when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Unfortunately, I never caught that talent back again. So I don't know what the big deal is. But they will isolate you because you read. It's the ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. People have died on trains because they read. People have died on their plantation because they read. People have died for their capability of reading. Unfortunately, in the black community, they made it a trend not to read. Now, firstly, I would love to know where the hell they get this shit from. But in my opinion, it's not from this race, it's from some other race. Because reading can only be beneficial. And if it's from this race, it's a bunch of freaking people that don't want you to know shit. And as long as you don't know shit, you can be geared to do anything. I've been out in the military for a long time, and I read a lot of books in those 5 years of my freaking existence in books and reading, and I learned a lot of things. I learned that they use tricks and traits where they get from reading on other black people. Okay, other black people doing it to other black people. That's why most of the time I was ahead of these people when they did it. And personally, they don't like that crap. So they got a trend that lets black women say, hey, I don't like you reading. If you read and shit like that, then they will stay away from you. You know what the funny thing is? I didn't read in 15, 16 years on a consistent basis. Okay, I might read one book 1 month, and don't pick up another book for another 7 months. I don't understand their fucking problem. They can talk what the hell they want to do. They can say what the hell they want to say. Okay, I am black. There is no way I was getting out of the military with anything but what I have in my pocket at this fucking time. But black people think you're a black person, they'll falsely accuse you're supposed to be rich. They're living in a fantasy world. And as simple as that. These cats don't come out rich. They come out being set up to go to jail or be a drug addict or so forth and so on. What these people don't understand is that there's how you say a culture within inside the culture in the black community. They got these stupid ass fucking rules that don't make no goddamn sense, but at the same time they want to make millions of dollars all the time. You go with college students, you go with college this, you go with college that, but you have a problem with a black man reading on his freaking own. I don't understand that in my opinion. I think information and knowledge and wisdom is probably the only fucking one step we have on females in this society as we know now, especially concerning the Bible and the scriptures and the history of the Bible and so forth and so on. Alright? And black men need to, read more often to get a one heads up on these people that is trying to fuck with their mind. I read psychology books, I read Message to the Black Man, I read Muslim books, I read New Age books, I read all kinds of freaking goddamn books. When I was 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And that's the last time I really, on a normal basis, picked up a book. Okay? My thing is one thing: how and where to make money. I said that before, and I believe that's the best way to think. All these people having children and kids out of wedlock is fucking ridiculous. I mean, really. I mean, personally, you get some coochie and shit like that, you wind up with a kid, and what? You're in another shitstorm. Because Section 8 and welfare is just waiting for that chick, for real. But back to the reading situation. They want black people to be dumb. Just like they slave ancestors. The more dumber they get, the less chance they have to get a chance to fight back their enemies that's coming at them with books they read, tricks they read, psychological mind fuckery that they read. It's amazing how they get away with this shit. Certain people in the black community can read. Certain people in the black community can't read. Like poor people, people on Section 8, people on welfare, people in the projects, people that's in the middle class. Okay? But they slobbering over other black people that read. Like Malcolm X, Noble Drew Ali, and so forth and so on. Those kind of characters. And I just don't understand the concept. It don't make no sense. I was never a hood dude, but hey, I dress a little hood, so fucking what? Ain't as simple as that. I mean, I'm just going off the map here about reading. Reading is supposed to be fundamental. But actually, black people is not really fundamental. They're very fucking complicated. So I'm just coming off the book right here, right now. Don't make no damn sense. It's like they trying to make a caste of people. You have a lower caste. You have a higher class of black people, and the higher class is controlled by the white higher class. And they probably pass on this information to the black higher caste and to reinforce it with the lower class black people, which is a stumbling block to black people in general. This is the information age. Black people have no information for some damn reason. It's ridiculous, it's insane, and don't make no damn sense. Information is abundant on the internet and books worldwide. You can get a book just purchased on Amazon. Okay? And they have a problem with it. They probably have a problem with it right now that you're reading stuff off the internet, or you read news clippings and so forth and so on. What is this going to happen? Since our school is getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and black women and black men are promoting not to read at all, soon they will regress to illiteracy. We already have a problem pronouncing words and how to create complete sentences. Not me, because I got big fingers. I thought this would be a comedical approach, because the simple fact is comical, but it's real serious. Whoever is doing this is trying to regress us back into illiteracy, people that can't read. Okay, and it's simple as that. It's already having this effect. People are using words like you know what I'm talking about. And they can't spell none of the damn words. They can't read none of the words. The bigger the words are, the harder it is to read and understand. This will regress us slowly but surely as our schools diminish like nobody's business into the form of illiteracy. This is what's happening inside our schools. This is one of the reasons we have science books when I was going to school from the 1950s. Okay, and it's simple as that. It's all in black schools. While the nice higher up class echelons of white people goes to private schools, get educated, read all kinds of books, and get wise of money, and get paid, get jobs, and get things with their lives and shit like that. It's amazing that this race promotes not reading, but at the same time want you to get this, that, and a freaking third for some chick. Okay? And now I'm trying to get hard on the chicks, but don't make no sense. How you gonna get it? Sell drugs, shoot people? Is that it? Okay? Now I want everybody to know this. I've been reading before I even met some of these organizations, like the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the Tabernacle, and so forth and so on. Okay? Okay? I've been reading like a little more than 7 years instead of 21, 22, 23, 24. That's when I got into the information. A little about 3 years ahead of time before I got into the information. And it's amazing. There's only 2 ways to make something in your life if you're a black man. Well, 3 if you ask me. Basketball, drugs, and the United States military. And now, right now, they actually, when I was in there was hardly any black people in there. I mean, damn. I went to several bases. My time into the military, there was only a few black people that I seen. There was no black people around. They explained to me why there's no black people in the United States military. Okay? Okay? Alright? These people could put... Y'all just don't make no sense. It's not me that don't make no sense. It's not me that's strange as black people. Y'all don't make no goddamn sense. And I got everything back in my life. I'm stronger and I'm back to what I used to be and stuff like that, and psychologically, and the only thing that didn't come back is reading, because I didn't think it was a problem back then. Now, if I wanted to get women because of reading, I wouldn't have spent so much time collecting these books and going to work and doing overtime. I would have did part-time and got some women and shown them some books. Hey, look, I got a book. You want to date me? Fucking shit like that. That's what they saying. If you have knowledge, you actually trying to get women with that knowledge. If you have some intelligence, black people think that you showing them off. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay? Alright? Everything that's been done to the black man because he's reading is fucking ridiculous. This is a petty bullshit goddamn rule that need to be thrown out of the fucking window. Cause me, I didn't read in 18 years. And the stuff that I say in this on this website is pure memory. If you don't believe me, I don't give a damn. And as simple as that. So you understand this video and take it that hard, because me personally, I don't think any black man who reads a book should be persecuted from his past from reading a book. In my opinion, I think this is what men go through when they read a book. Girls avoid them, shit like that. Girls like stupid men that die early and go to jail a lot. This is Main Blige, and this is World War Prime.